Have a hand for Mark Kessler. Good morning. I want to thank the Fisher House for all the wonderful work they do. I'd also like to have a shout out for, we have a member of the Tuskegee Airmen, the Washington chapter right here. Now, I'd like to officially welcome you to the 21st Not At All Annual Funniest Celebrity in Washington Contest. It's been a while since we've been together, and a lot has happened in the world since we had COVID, Trump administration, two disasters. and a lot has happened personally in terms of my health. Everybody's got a hobby. Some people collect coins, other people collect stamps, some people collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I collect coronary stents. I have 13 in my collection.
Wow, miracle.
A few months after the last Funniest Celebrity, 9 years ago, and I'm sure this is a total coincidence, I had a heart incident, and I went to the emergency room, and after a couple hours, the doctor comes up to me and says, "Mr. Siegel, I'm afraid you've had a heart attack. But don't worry, it was a mild heart attack. It was a heart event." Mild heart attack, who are they kidding? McDonald's came out recently a few years ago with a couple new versions of the Big Mac. There was the larger Big Mac, which made sense. But then there was the smaller Big Mac, the Mini Mac, the Little Big Mac, or Diet Big Mac. So when I hear a mild heart attack, I think about Diet Big Mac, which has been known to cause mild heart attack. So the doctor said to me, we want to do something a little different. We don't want to give you a 14th stent, so we want to do something just a little bit different. I said, "You mean a bypass? You mean like where they take the vein out of your leg and they wrap it up and give you new pathways?" And he said, "That's the general idea, but not exactly." I said, "You mean a double bypass?" He said, "Not exactly." I said, a triple bypass? You're telling me I have to get a triple bypass? He said, "Not exactly." I said, David Letterman had quadruple bypass, and he was never the same. This is what you're telling me? I gotta get a quadruple bypass? He said, "Not exactly." I said, "What exactly do you want me to get?" He said, "Quintuple bypass."
No, whoa.
But don't worry about it. It was a mild heart attack. So that's what I got. David Letterman was always a lot funnier than I was, but I got a needle bypass.
Yes.
Now, I have been called on the stage, the Funniest Celebrity in Washington Contest, the world's most disorganized organizer. And the reason for this is, like Mary Catherine Ham, I'm a little ADD. All right. I'm a lot ADD. All right. I'm Robin Williams on coke. It gets me in a lot of trouble. I like reading novels, particularly, I buy them in the bookstore, particularly Dean Koontz and Stephen King. But when I'm about halfway to 3/4 of the way through the book, I lose it. And I gotta go to the bookstore and buy it again. It's getting really expensive. So my new plan is I'm gonna take the books out of the library, and then when I leave them at a restaurant, it says property of Montgomery County Public Library. Somebody's going to return it. I just go to the library and take it out again. It's a system. I take the books out, somebody else returns them. I got all these gadgets to help me find stuff. I got something I got on my keychain that whenever I leave my phone somewhere, it beeps and says, "I'm over here, idiot." I got this thing I put on my keychain that my son gave me to help me find my phone and my iPad, and then I got a remote control that helps me find my wallet and my keys. Problem is, I lost my jacket. And that had my remote control in it. so I couldn't find my wallet. Anyway.